So we're in Turbana in Zagreb. We're about to get on a tram to go out to Stadium Maxima for the U2 concert. And yeah, we've had a very, very good lunch. Found a little Indian restaurant up in the old town. Had ice cream and coffee and stuff, and we're ready to go.
Hello, Matsi.
We are not with him. We are just some people.
We are going together on U2. Where is Robin? She's coming.
This crazy man walking around and talking to himself to a camera. That is not our friend. We are normal people sitting and waiting for the tram to go to Maximir to the concert.
Hello, Robin. What do you think about? What do you think about U2 concert tonight? Oh, Shaka, what do you think? This is a 17 borough guy. It's not ours. That's good. What do you think? You were once at U2 in Sarajevo. What do you think now in Zagreb? Would it be better than Chaka da te pitam? Would it be better than in Sarajevo?
You know, usually the one who's asking questions should ask a short question and let other person talk more than me.
Okay, just to let you know, that's my wife. She's always my neck.
I think it will be great.
So we're outside the stadium now, and I'm just trying to find where the gate that we need to go in is. So it's all good, really. And yeah, I think excitement is building because we're actually here. And everyone's been a little bit subdued this morning, just kind of waiting, and I guess just waiting to see that it actually happens and we actually get here. So yeah, all good. This is our first view of the stage set. Quite wild. Doing their bit for one.org. So that's the truck park over there. There are a few trucks. There, a few more over there. So we're in, and I already have my merch. I wanted to go crazy. You know, in the words of U2, I'm going to go crazy if I don't go crazy tonight. Well, I didn't go crazy on the merch stall. I'll save the going crazy for the concert. But I have got the programme, and I have got a Stand Up to Rock Stars t-shirt, because I thought that was pretty funky. And I resisted the temptation to buy a really expensive zip top. And I thought, you know, got to exercise caution at some point on this trip. And I've donated you to enough money in purchasing tickets, so yeah. This is the moment we walk up the steps into the stadium to find our seat, and just look at this. So this is the view from our seat. So all of this seems a long way away from the hotel bedroom in Dubrovnik where I booked the ticket. It's been a long time coming. I tried to get tickets for the Elevation tour in London when we were living in England, and I failed. I tried to get tickets for the Vertigo tour again in London when I was living in England, and I failed. I was offered tickets for a Dublin show on the Vertigo tour and foolishly turned it down because I didn't think I had enough money. And but today I am here in Zagreb for the 360 tour, and I have the money to pay for the tickets, and by some miraculous turn of fate I also have the money to buy some other people some tickets, so that's a fantastic privilege, and I'm really, really looking forward to the night show. As I say, it's been a long time coming.
Well, what can I say about last time in Sarajevo on the U2 concert? One thing, I was too young. So I'm really happy to be here again, that I can now really see and remember U2. I don't remember half of the things, but it was good.
Hours. What do we think of the hours?
I like hours!
Hey.
Woo!
Yeah, okay. You know me. They're doing their job.
I like the piano, but the guitar man was a bit freaky.
The pianist is really wild. That's what I like it.
Good music, good music.
in the gap between them and Snow Patrol, we're going to run off, go to the loo and buy some food. As some of you know, this is U2's first Balkan gig, and since that gig in Sarajevo in 1997, so it makes it a very special night. And I tried to get tickets when they first announced the Zagreb date, which is actually for the gig happening tomorrow, and failed. I was a little disappointed about that. Obviously 3 times in a row to have failed to get tickets for a U2 tour could be seen as a tad unfortunate, but then they announced the next date, which actually was the day before, which is the one we're at right now, and so fantastic, we've got tickets for that. Snow Patrol taking the stage, looking forward to this. You like Snow Patrol?
Hey, yes!
Very good. Very good.
So they're stripping Snow Patrol off the stage there and about to unveil everything for U2's set. And so far so good. Haven't ever seen Snow Patrol before, and really pleased to see them. Got all their albums, and very, very good. So yes, this is it though. Final comfort break before U2 hit the stage. In a really long toilet queue. We thought we might miss the start of the show, but it's all good.
I say, bring it on! Come on! Go out now!
This is almost the moment we have been waiting for quite a long time. And I guess it's another 5 or 10 minutes till it's dark enough to kick off the show. And it's looking very, very good at it. Do a slow pan. Obviously I'm not going to film the music because that'd be wrong, but we will hopefully catch the band coming on stage and give you our immediate reaction at the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's our little tribute, yeah, very, very happy to be part of this Return to the Balkans video too. I'm going to claim it's a historic gig. It makes us feel better about being here and having missed shows in the past. So all good, all very, very good.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Anything to say?
Well, you know, there's a possibility. It's open space for a possibility that you have a problem with your little camera.
We are on our way out. It's the Edge's birthday. You'll notice the happy birthday clip I put in. And very, very good show. Very nice. I guess I've listened to so much U2, it all felt very familiar, and perhaps not as surprising as I thought it might, but apart from what they did with Crazy Tonight, cool. I'm being off.
Right.
Yeah.
You talk here.
Well, this is it, this is us. We're leaving now.
We're leaving now.
What was it worth it?
Oh yes!
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It's worth it.
There you go. Money well spent. Lots of it. And now it's a long walk home with thousands of other people and no trams. Walk on. Walk on.